Hi everyone. How are you doing today? I am Amy. I'll give everybody just a minute to join in. Tell me where you're joining from, and I'm Amy, and I am in Round Rock, just outside of Austin. So thanks for joining me today. I am going to show you how to make a really quick and simple homemade foaming face wash. So I have been using this for a couple months now. I love it. It feels great on my skin. Hi Andrea. Hi Charlotte. Hope y'all are watching. Thanks for joining. So sorry, lost my train of thought. I've got my kiddo on the monitor here, and he's starting to run around or toss and turn a little bit, so I'm gonna get this done before he wakes up. And the good thing is that it's really simple to make. So I'm actually gonna make two. I decided, since they're so cheap, I like to have one in my shower and on the sink. So when I wash my face in the shower, I have one there, and then when I have washed my face before bedtime, I do it there, so I don't have to keep bringing the same bottle back and forth. In the past, I would never spend like $20 on two bottles at once, but these are a really economical way to take care of your skin, and wash your face every day. I actually think I wash my face more than I used to, because I just love the way it smells so much. So I've got two foaming pump bottles, and I'm reusing them. This is one of my old face wash foaming bottles, and this is one that I had made before, and so I'm going to use those. So don't feel the need to go out and buy anything fancy. You can totally reuse whatever is in your home already. You do just need something that is foaming. So again, I've got my trusty Castile soap. This is the Dr. Bronner's brand, and I get mine from H-E-B. Costs $10 there. It's definitely a better price there at H-E-B if you're in Texas and you can go to an H-E-B, or you're near an H-E-B. I've found that that's the best place to get it. So I have got this is the unscented Baby Mild kind, and then I have got some almond oil. So this is just sweet almond oil. I got this one off Amazon. You could also use avocado oil. You could use olive oil, whatever. Really, it's just for some extra moisturization to your face. So I've found that I do like the almond oil in my face wash. So okay. So I'm gonna start, and like I said, I'm making two at once here, just because to me it's easier to have it that way. So I'm gonna take my Castile soap. Thanks for all the hearts. If you're new to Periscope, you can just tap right on the screen and just tap, 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 tap. That was a close-up of my finger, sorry. Just tap, 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 and it gives me lots of hearts if you like what you're seeing or hearing. I would appreciate that. So, okay, so my Castile soap, I'm gonna fill it up. Fill my bottle up. This one, I know you can't see through it, so sorry. You really don't need a lot. Barely even a third of the way this is filled up. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. This is basically exactly the same as my hand wash, except I'm gonna use different essential oils, and I add the almond oil for extra moisture. So so about that much, maybe a tiny bit more in that one. This is a concentrate, so it goes a long way, so you don't need to use a ton of it. And it's going to be foaming, and so it's going to feel really smooth and kind of silky in your hands. So, okay, so about a third of my bottle is filled with my Castile soap, and now I'm going to start adding my essential oils. So the first one, lavender, love it. Use it for everything. It's wonderful for your skin. It's just very soothing. It's calming. It feels great. It smells great, and it just really helps keep your skin pretty. So I'm going to add about, sorry, can't count and talk at the same time, 5 or 6 drops of that. And the number of drops you put in, it could really vary, you know, and the oils that you put in, it's really your preference. So the next one, I haven't added this one before, but I thought this would be a really good one to add. It's cedar wood. So again, these are my Young Living oils. this cedar wood I've been reading, and it can be really great at supporting healthy, keeping your skin balanced, I guess, and the oils balanced out on your face. So I am always looking for more balanced skin. So I'm gonna try a couple drops. Like I said, this is my first time trying this one, so you can always change up your recipe. And I think my cedar wood's almost out, so I'm gonna pop the top off. And I'm just gonna start with a couple drops of this one. So I'm gonna do, there's 3, however many I can get out. Sorry, you guys can't really see what I'm doing. So I just put about 3 or 4 drops of cedar wood into my bottles. Okay, so, and I'm doing them both identical. The next one that I'm going to add is lemongrass. I think it adds a really kind of refreshing feeling. It is also just really good for your skin. I think it's kind of a natural toner and cleanser. It's very purifying. So I'm going to add, it smells really good too. I'm going to do about 5 drops of that. I feel like I'm kind of putting a whole bunch of oils in here, more than I have in the past. You don't have to put this many different ones. You could very easily just use lavender, and it would feel great. It would still be just as effective of a cleaner as using all of these oils. So the next 2 I'm going to add are ylang ylang and patchouli. So these are also just really great for your skin. I have these little sample bottles that I'm trying to use up, so that's why I don't have the big full-size bottle here. They smell really wonderful. Some people, patchouli, it's like a love it or a hate it. I really love it in my face wash, and I've actually really grown to love diffusing it, and it smells wonderful. But if it's not your style, you don't have to use it. It does just have really great benefits for your skin, and the same with ylang ylang. So I'm just going to add a couple drops there of each. And feel free to ask questions, guys, as you're watching. I appreciate you guys staying with me. Oops, that was probably more patchouli than I need, but oh well. Okay. And then the last thing I'm going to add is my almond oil. And I just eyeball it. I'm not big on measurements. I just kind of do the best. This is not an exact science. It works great as long as you have something somewhat close. So I'm just going to put just like a little squirt. It's probably like a teaspoon is what that came down to. And then I just fill both bottles up with water. And I don't want to fill it all the way to the top. You got to give room for the pump at the top. I've done that many times, and I make the whole thing overflow. So fill it up just a little bit shy of the top. And that is it. It's that easy. So there are my 2 foaming face washes for a beautiful skin, and I made them before my son woke up, so they don't take very long, and it would take you a lot less than it's taking me to explain it all because I talk a lot. So just kind of swirl them around to combine all the ingredients, and then put them where you want and use them every morning and every night. And I love it. But using 2, these will last me probably several months. I secretly think my husband's using them and he's not really admitting to it, so they might not last as long as I thought. But now that I have 2 full bottles, again, this will definitely go for several months. So that's it. It's that easy. A while back, I had kind of priced this out. Yeah, he probably won't appreciate me saying or letting in on his secret, but I'm pretty sure I've smelled patchouli on him before. So, and I know he loves these oils more than he admits. Anyway, so I kind of did some quick math, some estimation a while back, and this is definitely less than $2 to make one of these, which is way less than I was spending on my face wash before at home. So it's great that it's going to save me money, and I still feel like I have a really luxurious face wash. I think it just smells amazing to me. And at nighttime, I love using it because it's really calming to me. I feel like it just kind of helps me get ready for bed and feel ready for bed, feel rested and feel calm and relaxed. Patchouli is a really calming scent. So is lavender, cedarwood, big time is. And so it's wonderful. I love it all. And again, like I said, you wouldn't have to use all of these oils. These are just the ones that I like for me. So feel free to experiment and do some research, what you think is great for your skin or would be helpful for your skin. Tea tree is a great one to try to keep your skin nice and clear. So that's one that I have used in the past, and I do like that as well. So thanks for joining me, guys. Have a great day. Bye.